And we're back again for another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This is NeuroType, and welcome. This is an RU battle. At least on my side it is. Yeah, my opponent obviously didn't share the same sentiments as me, so we're just going to go with that. It's all fun at the end of the day. I don't mind too much, as long as you don't not bring in, like, Mewtwo, Palkia, Mega Rayquaza, Darkrai. You know, catch the drift. Okay, let's jump right into this battle. So I am going to lead off with my Uxie here. Now I haven't used this thing since Gen 4 and it's not really changed that much. Like, I just use it for screens, Stealth Rock, and U-turn out. Just as a pivot, a wall Stealth Rock pivot. So he's going to lead off with Rotom as I get my rocks up. He's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, which I do dodge quite nicely. So I'm going to get my light screen up as my opponent goes for the Volt Switch, which obviously isn't going to do too much thanks to the screen, and I am defensive. I'm full special defense and HP, so yeah, it's not going to do too much as he goes into that well-known RU Pokemon Eager Slash. So he's going to get the rock damage there, which isn't going to do too much. So I'm going to go for the Reflect here, because obviously this thing can be both physical and special. This thing's physical, judging by the Sword Stance. It would be quite silly otherwise. So he's going to go for a Sword Stance here, and I'm going to get the hell out, use that U-turn, because I can't let this thing get to +6, or it's going to destroy my entire team. Obviously crit mattered. So I'm going to go into Microfabrius. That lovely, lovely Ghost Wall. So he's going to go for another Sword Dance here. Now, I need to take this thing out now. He's going to go for a Shadow Sneak. And do... yeah. It's and flinch me. It's going to do a good 2-hit KO, and it's going to flinch me, so that's really messed me up there. It's obviously carrying King's Rock or something like that, and it's gone off, and that's really, really annoyed me. Then I'm going to go for the Protect here, so I can get some of these recoveries, take me back up. Now, I didn't actually know this, and I don't think my opponent did either. Will-O-Wisp goes through King Shield. So I just go for it thinking he'll probably go for another Shadow Sneak and I'll live it quite badly, but he does actually go for the King Shield, and I'm able to go for a Will-O-Wisp and get it on him for free. So that is Aegislash shut down, and I'm well chuffed with that. So I'm going to get some nice burn damage on the Aegislash, as he's going to go for another Sword Stance to try and make himself a bit less useless. But Cofagrigus doesn't care. I'm just going to go straight for the Shadow Ball, do a nice chunk to it. So I think Cofagrigus has won this Ghost on Ghost battle. RU versus Uber, Cofagrigus wins. Like, I really enjoy using this Pokemon. It's a really good check to burn physical attackers, or just to get rid of their ability and make them useless. And that's the main thing I use it for. I just use it as a wall, as literally just its coffin, just to throw in front of an attacker and whittle it down, get rid of its ability, and just Shadow Ball it to death. Now I think I'm running Toxic on it as well, so yeah, so it's quite a fun set to use. So Greninja's going to come in here and scare me away. There's nothing I can do to this. Like I said, it's for physical attackers only. So I'm going to run away and go into my Togetic, who is Everlight. So I'm just going to go for the Dark Pulse. It's going to do nothing really, because I'm just defensive and defensive as well, with a bit of HP. Oh, sorry, a bit of wind there. And I've obviously got the Everlast, so it's going to do that much. Now, I went for a nasty plot here, which I really shouldn't have. I got a bit greedy, I got a bit cocky, thinking, oh, it's not going to do much. Every Greninja carries Ice Beam, remember that. Don't just, think it's not going to use it. So I'm going to go for a nasty plot, whatever good that's going to do. And Ice Beam is going to take me out, unfortunately. So yeah, that kind of wasted that Pokemon there. But it's okay, it's all good. I think there's one other misplay I played in this game, but we'll get to that when we come to it. So I'm going to go into Emboar. It's obvious, it's really obvious I'm Scarf. There's no reason I'd bring this in otherwise. As it's going to go into Rotom, expecting a Flare Blitz. Like, you can expect it all he wants because it's still going to be a 2-hit KO. Reckless, max attack. I think I'm adamant as well. Yeah, that's going to destroy anything really, unless it's like completely resistant to fire. So I'm going to go for another one and just finish Rotom off. So yeah, again, we're well chuffed with that. Rotom is down. So his next Pokemon is the Vaporeon. So I will switch out here. Like, I know I could have done a good chunk to it, but I know these things are really defensive, and they've got Wish and Protect and Toxic. Like, I don't want to get into all of that. I'd rather just switch out. So he's going to go into... Well, sorry, he's going to use the Hydro Pump on my lovely pivot. Here's my other misplay. Like, I've been playing Showdown way too much, and I kind of forgot. Oh, sorry, we're not at that point yet, so I'm a bit ahead of myself. I go for the light screen on the Vaporeon. Here we go for the Swords Dance. So I know we've got another setup monster, like, coming at me. So I'm going to go for Reflect again. So this thing is faster than me, so I'm going to go straight for a hard switch and go to Pythagoras. Like, the plan was to throw Pythagoras in front of Talonflame and get rid of its Gale Wings, and then I can revenge it with Ember later. Sounds so weird, that revenging of Talonflame. So he's going to go for Acrobatics, thinking, yes, right, I'm going to get rid of his Gale Wings. So the Mummy goes off, and he does in fact have Flame Body, which I'm seeing more and more lately. I don't know what's going on. It's so weird. So I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball and almost kill it. And he's going to go for the Brave Bird and finish me off. You would have thought a Talonflame with 2 flying attacks would have Gale Wings, but this one didn't in this case. But I would have got away. So he's going to go down there to the recoil. I go into Uxie. I lied again, sorry guys. I go into Ember. I go into Ember and double into Uxie. Okay, back on track. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Showdown, and I'm used to seeing the rocks on the screen. So for some reason I had a huge brain fart and just hit Stealth Rocks again, ignoring the fact that Talonflame came in at 50% HP. Oh wow, fucking hell. So I'm going to pivot back out of Uxie and go into Ember. Is it Ember? Oh, sorry, Drapion. As I'm going to dodge that Hydro Pump quite nicely. Now, I just made the mistake of switching out here. I would have personally stayed in because Drapion does the pure physical attacker, and that allows me to set up a Swords Dance. He should have really stayed in and gone for the burn and try and shut me down, but thanks to that switch, I'm allowed to just simply Swords Dance and just slice for that Raichu quite nicely. So the Greninja is back. It's back in the club. Back for revenge. So Greninja's going to come out and hit me with that Protect. Like, I'm not really sure what my opponent's going to do here because it was... Like, I wasn't going to set up another Swords Dance, but he doesn't have lefties or anything like that. Just going to go for an Ice Beam, and that's just going to miss out on the kill on me. So looking at this now, the Hydro Pump kind of might actually hit me with that. The Ice Beam will be able to kill me later. But thanks to the miss, I'm able to cut the Greninja in half, and that brings him down to his last Pokemon, which is the Vaporeon that ran away. And let its entire team get sliced. So Vaporeon's going to come in, nice and shiny. I think it goes for a Protect here to try and delay the inevitable. There we go, there's not really much point in doing this. In fact, it's actually helping me out a bit more because I've got Black Sludge. And yeah, that is game. So yeah, that was quite fun. Ashten. Like, it's fun using an RU team for once because I just do OU all the time and it gets boring. OU. I meant to mention as well, I'm doing this thing on Twitch where I shadow a gym leader and I use their teams from either the anime or the manga or one of the games, and you can battle me and I give out badges, and the first person to get 8 badges wins like a prize. It'll be a Pokemon of their choice. Yesterday was Brock, and today will be Misty, and then tomorrow will be Surge, and so on. So if you're interested in that, please do check that out. I'll be streaming tonight. So yeah, thanks for watching the battle, and I'll see you soon.